It's the hottest dish in the streets. It's what everyone's talking about on Facebook.
Twitters and Facebooks and all that stuff.
It's time for Big Tigger's Trending Topics on V103.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, time for the Trending Topics being brought to you by Slim Girl Shapewear. Ladies, they have all your waist training needs to get you right for the summer. For more info, go to 1-800-Cinchers.com. Big Tig doing big things. So, did you hear about Sanaa Lathan? Well, there's a guy stalking her, right? He claims to be her husband. And he was discovered sleeping in Sanaa's home. Really? Yeah, really. She got a restraining order against the 28-year-old Sean Caples, who was discovered asleep in her laundry room last Friday by contractors. The man who insisted he was Lathan's husband was shooed away, but he says that he reappeared later that day. She screamed at him to get the bleep out of here and then called the cops after he refused to leave. In her documents, she said he showed up at the doorsteps 3 days later and she hid. Caples is now behind bars and arrested for stalking. He's been ordered to stay at least 100 yards away from Lathan once he's released. That's crazy. Yes, indeed. You know what else is crazy? Somebody is suing Michael Jackson's estate. Now, it's not, usually we hear about something that Michael Jackson did or his estate did. This is because she thinks Michael Jackson was not the lead singer on 3 of his songs on the 2010 release CD, Michael. So you suing? Yeah. The woman filed suit in L.A. claiming she bought the disc in 2011 but didn't hear enough Michael on the 3 songs. In the suit, she claims that he hired an audio expert to analyze the CD, and he's determined it was very likely that MJ did not sing lead vocals on Breaking News Monster and Keep Your Head Up. The woman wants this to be a class action, meaning if the allegations are true, the estate would owe money to everyone who bought the full album or any of the 3 tracks in question. The estate's lawyer, Howard Weitzman, had previously said Michael did provide lead vocals for all the tracks on the album. You really? Y'all really don't have nothing else better to do. You just wish you was one of Mike's kids, don't you? Let me tell you about Mike's kids. So, Mike's kids just had their allowance raised. Now, in part of his estate, he's left an allowance for his 3 children. Amongst the 3 of them, they're used to splitting up $5 million a year. Now it's $8 million a year. Mike, you want to die for Tigger? $8 million, the 3 of them split it up. The 17-year-old Prince has been spending stuff on his former girlfriends, but he's saving up $35 million to buy back Neverland Ranch. I'm not mad at that. It was your dad's crib. He wants it back, but that's crazy. $8 million. Man, I wish I was one of Mike's kids. Hook a Tigger up. Can I just hang out with Bubba? No? Or no? If you miss any part of these trending topics, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, head on over to v-103.com where you can not only listen to it in its entirety, you can also see my I just want to be down face. Y'all stay tuned. I'm going to give you the 411 on real men cooking this Sunday for Father's Day. Don't touch it. It's V103.